Thank you. Greetings. Hello, everyone. Good morning. If I could have your attention, please. My name is John Pesolano, and I'd like to thank each of you for joining us today. Before we begin, there's a few announcements that I'd just like to make. For your safety and the safety of our other guests, please abide by the following protocols. We ask that you silence your cell phones and any electronic devices and remain seated during the program. Also, please do not move your chairs from the current position. As you're aware, we will be having the commencement later today in the same tent. And once the program concludes, we would like to ask that everyone exit the tent and join us for some light refreshments in the Alumni House, which is that building just back over there. Also, if you could wear masks, it would be appreciated. I'd now like to introduce Dr. Jane Pontario, Senior Associate Dean for Student Affairs, to the podium. Thank you.
Good morning. I am Dr. Jane Pontario, the Senior Associate Dean for Student Affairs, and it is my great honor to serve as Master of Ceremonies for the awards ceremony this morning. The Student Honors Ceremony honors those students and faculty who have stood out from among their peers for academic achievement, leadership, research, community service, mentorship, or clinical acumen. We feel confident that this class of 2022 will strive to provide the best health care to your patients and to use the foundation of your knowledge that you received at New York Medical College School of Medicine to build upon throughout your residency, your life, and your careers to provide the best patient care in the most professional, safe, empathic, and effective way possible. We are very proud to be here with the best of the best this morning. I want to take a moment to thank all of those who stood by you in your journey. The deans and faculty and staff is here to honor you today. Without them, none of us would be here. So thank you to the deans, faculty, and staff for investing your lives in the future generation of physicians that will follow your good example. Thank you to the families who have loved their students unconditionally. They've hugged them, patted them on the back, and were always there with phone calls, texts, I'm sure some cash or a care package. To all the moms and dads, husbands, wives, sisters and brothers, sons and daughters, aunts and uncles and grandparents, and other friends and family members, you have all been such an important part of the lives of these students. Thank you, families. At this time, I am pleased to introduce and invite to the podium our beloved Dean, Dr. Jerry Nadler, to offer his welcoming remarks.
Good to take off the mask a little bit. So I'll say good morning. It was a little peaked this morning when you said, so please, good morning. Let's hear it. I hope everyone's having a good morning. Thank you. So I want to thank Dr. Pontario and everyone else for the organization here, and it is my honor and privilege to offer my congratulations to the class of 2022 and also welcome our other students, faculty, distinguished alumni, staff, and guests to this annual awards ceremony, which, as Dr. Pontario mentioned, is a very special and happy occasion here at New York Medical College. This is a time to truly reflect and recognize the students, faculty, and administration for their dedication, caring, and excellence. There is much stress, as we all know, and continued acts of senseless violence, racism, and health inequities in our country. However, I remain optimistic that the culture we portray and instill at New York Medical College School of Medicine will help lead to new opportunities for us collectively to improve the health and reduce suffering of all people. What can I say about the class of 2022? This is my last occasion, other than the Hippocratic Oath later on this afternoon, to say something to the class of 2022. I also want to mention that you are certainly very bright, enthusiastic, and show true humanistic values. However, resiliency is a characteristic that is very meaningful this year as the second year of graduation of class through this terrible pandemic and also the issues in this country. I want to acknowledge, as well as Dr. Ponterio said, our fellow deans, the faculty, alumni, staff, and certainly your family and friends who deserve another round of applause and the mentors for helping you reach this momentous time in your careers and personal growth. Let's all thank them and remember them in years ahead to continue providing value and helping you learn and grow in the future. As a graduate, my son also graduated from medical school and residency, and I can tell you for the parents of the new graduates, they still they ask you for money and things like that for a while. So they're not going to go away. So you'll be enjoying them for years and years to come. Now, I also want to be remiss if I didn't thank the many people who worked hard not only today, but all year round to help keep us safe, support the grounds, and support the missions of the school, including the security, housekeeping staff, IT, educational technology, and all the people that you don't see, and all the administration. Now, for the class of 2022, you're entering the next phase of your medical careers with so many wonderful opportunities ahead to make an impact on the well-being of the population through direct patient care, education, and certainly, I hope, research. I hope some of you will enter an academic career, since we do need bright, enthusiastic physicians to help lead the next generation of improvements of care and new discoveries. We need bright, dedicated leaders. Remember to take care of yourselves and your family. Your well-being is very important for your future success and ability to reach your goals. Very, very important. Now, I'll end by saying a few words from a physician from many years ago, Maimonides, who had a daily prayer for the physician. This will complement the Hippocratic Oath that all the physicians in the audience this afternoon, including our graduates, will say later on. But this is from Maimonides. Preserve the strength of my body and my soul, that ever be ready to cheerfully help and support rich and poor, good and bad, enemy as well as friend. In the sufferer, let me see only the human being. Illumine my mind that it recognizes what presents itself and that may comprehend what is absent or hidden. To the class of 2022, you will always be part of New York Medical College, our family. We're here for you. I'm very proud of every one of you. I'm proud of our faculty, our chairs, our mentors as well. We hope that you will stay in touch and reach your goals. May all of you be inspired to take what you learned to be true humanistic healers. Congratulations to the class of 2022 and all the award winners we'll be announcing today. Thank you. So now I'll invite Dr. Ponterio back to the podium to announce, we'll get started with the awards. These are the awards for academic excellence.
Okay. So students, the awardees, I'm going to ask you to follow the program. And when you see the next award is going to come up, if you could just approach the staircase over here and just wait until we start to announce that award. So maybe Kelsey could make your way up to the stage. So, Kelsey, approach the stage. So, the William Cullen Bryant Award is established by the Board of Trustees in honor of William Cullen Bryant, college founder and president of the Board of Trustees for 10 years, this award is presented to a graduate who has achieved a distinguished academic record and has contributed outstanding service to the college community and student body. Congratulations to Kelsey O'Hagan. Picture. The Dr. and Mrs. David Harrison Scholarship Awards. These awards, established by David Harrison, MD, a 1921 graduate of New York Medical College, expresses his appreciation to his alma mater and gives recognition to students in the graduating class who have achieved the 3 highest academic standings. Congratulations to Nathan Gilbreth, Sina Detta Farron, and Jake Schwartz. The Samuel Spiegel Memorial Award is presented to a graduate who has had an outstanding scholastic record throughout the 4 years of medical school and has demonstrated exceptional clinical skills. Samuel Spiegel, MD, a distinguished surgeon for 60 years, was a member of the college's courtesy staff from 1920 until his death in 1958. Congratulations to Richard Chowdhury. The AMWA Janet M. Glasgow Rubin Citation for Academic Achievement Award. This award recognizes female students who graduate in the top 10% of their class. Dr. Glasgow established this award in honor of her sister Janet, who unselfishly gave of her time and resources to see that Dr. Glasgow completed her medical education. Congratulations to Bracha Yafa Abraham, Alice Alexandrov, Marissa Contento, Jordana Herblum, Sabrina Cohenzad, Shannon McNall, Sarah Phillips, and Sivan Shahar. I'd like to ask Dr. Garrett Weber to begin the departmental awards for anesthesiology.
Thank you so much. I would like to introduce 3 students who I've had the opportunity to mentor and work very closely with over the past several years. We will start with the Joseph Giuffrida and Dante Bizzarri, MD, Memorial Scholarship Award. I would like to introduce Dr. Carl Jean-Pierre to come up to the podium. This award was established by the families of Joseph Giuffrida, MD, class of 1942, and Dante Bizzarri, MD, class of 1942. This award is given to a graduate who has demonstrated exceptional interest, ability, and compassion in the field of anesthesiology. Throughout their careers, Drs. Giuffrida and Bizzari, both alumni of New York Medical College, emphasized compassion and devotion to the patient and the patient's comfort. Congratulations. Next, I would like to introduce the Bruce Halpern, MD, Memorial Award. This award is given to Shuchi Gaur. Please come up to the podium. This scholarship award is presented to a graduating medical student entering the field of anesthesiology who is recommended by the faculty of the Department of Anesthesiology as most deserving on the basis of academic achievement and clinical skills. And Dr. Gower is going to join Westchester Medical Center as one of our residents, so we'll be seeing her for the next 4 years. Finally, I would like to introduce the Department of Anesthesiology Academic Award. This year is presented to Dr. Alice Alexandrov. This award is presented to an outstanding student who demonstrates great promise in the specialty of anesthesiology. Now, I would like to invite Dr. Chirugi to the podium to announce the Emergency Medicine Awards.
Thank you very much. I'd like to invite Michael Riley to the dais. Michael is receiving the Chairman's Award in Emergency Medicine. This award is presented to a graduate who has demonstrated the greatest interest and proficiency in the field of emergency medicine. Congratulations, Michael. I'd like to invite Amanda Scudder to the dais. Amanda is receiving the Society for Academic Emergency Medicine Award. This award was established by the Society for Academic Emergency Medicine and is presented annually to a graduate who has demonstrated outstanding proficiency in emergency medicine as selected by the faculty of New York Medical College. Congratulations, Amanda. I would now like to invite Dr. Solomon to the podium to announce the Family Medicine Award.
Sorry, I have a little laryngitis. The Betty C's O'Neill Award was established in honor of Betty C's O'Neill, the past president of the Board of Directors of St. Francis Hospital in Poughkeepsie, New York. It is presented to a graduate who has demonstrated academic excellence with qualities that characterize the dedicated family practice physician, and this award goes to Katie Donnellan. And now I'd like to invite Dr. Frischman to present the Department of Medicine Awards.
Good morning. This award is being presented to the student who has demonstrated the greatest proficiency and achievement during the internal medicine clinical rotations in the 3rd and 4th years of medical school. And the award is given to Tiambo Chiang. And I would like to invite Dr. Chen to present the Department of Neurology Awards. Dr. Chen.
This award is presented to graduating medical students who embody the intellect, curiosity, and generosity of spirit of a genuine neurologist, and who will be the kind of physician who appreciates the profession's lifelong gifts of insight, wonder, and humility. This award goes to Adam Dinoff and Allison Song. The next award is the Medical Student Prize for Excellence in Neurology. The American Academy of Neurology's Undergraduate Education Subcommittee is committed to promoting neurology as a specialty and as a viable career among undergraduate medical students. This prize is meant for graduating medical students who have promising career potential in neurology as seen by their institution's faculty and residents. This award goes to Allison Song. I would like to invite Dr. Pasolano to present the Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology Award.
Good morning. The late Martin Stone MD Award in Obstetrics and Gynecology is presented to a graduate in recognition of outstanding leadership and achievement in the discipline of obstetrics and gynecology. And this year, the recipient is Saman Baban. I had the opportunity to work with Saman in his 3rd year clerkship, and despite the fact that it was hybrid because it was during the pandemic, he really fell in love with OBGYN at that time. He's a remarkable, enthusiastic person who brings positive energy everywhere he goes. Unfortunately, he is not on campus with us today because he has chosen to use this time before he begins his residency to visit with his family. So I spoke to him yesterday, and he, along with his mom and dad and his sister, Dahlia, are watching us on our live stream today from Iraq. Congratulations to Saman and his family, and we wish you all health and happiness.
Good morning. I am Dr. David Aspernio. I'm the chair of the Department of Orthopedic Surgery. I have the pleasure of presenting the Department of Orthopedic Surgery Award, which is given annually to the graduating student who's shown the greatest interest and proficiency in orthopedic surgery. This year's recipient is Michael Shatkin. And I'd like to invite Dr. Gleipter to the podium to present the Pathology, Microbiology, and Immunology Awards.
Good morning, everyone. The Eileen Pike Memorial Award in Microbiology was established in honor of Eileen Pike, PhD, a distinguished scientist, devoted teacher, and esteemed member of the Department of Microbiology and Immunology for 24 years. This award is presented to a student who demonstrated academic excellence, aptitude, and interest in microbiology. This year's awardee is Nathan Gilbert. I would now like to invite Dr. Islam, my chair, to continue presenting the Department of Pathology, Microbiology, and Immunology Awards.
Good morning. I'll continue for the rest of the departmental awards from our department. The first one we have is Maurice Black, MD Memorial Award. And this award is given to a member of the graduating class for exceptional achievement in the undergraduate study of pathology and pathophysiology. The award honors Maurice Black, MD, class of 43, an NYMC alumnus, and a distinguished academician for his lifelong devotion to research, teaching, and patient care. And the recipient is Madeline Micheli. Congratulations. Next, we have Victor Cherkov, MD Memorial Award. This was established by the Department of Pathology in memory of Victor Cherkov. The award is given each year to a member of the graduating class who has demonstrated exceptional interest and ability in the field of pathology. Dr. Cherkov played a leadership role for half a century in the development of Department of Pathology at NYMC and its affiliated hospitals. He will be remembered as a skilled diagnostician and a devoted teacher of graduate and undergraduate students in pathology. And this year's recipient is Alexander Besson. Congratulations. The last one I have is Johanna Hedgdorn PhD Scholarship Award. The late Johanna Hedgdorn PhD Award, who retired from the college in 1988, was a beloved and highly esteemed member of the anatomy faculty for many years. She has skillfully initiated entering medical students to the study of medicine and instilled in them a passion for inquiry and caring for the human condition. This award is given to a second-year medical student who expresses concern and understanding for fellow students in a manner exemplary for a sincere and caring physician. And this year's recipient is Joseph Conti, class of 2024. Congratulations. And now I'd like to invite Dr. Purton to the podium to present award from the Pediatrics Department. Thank you.
Thanks very much. It's my pleasure to announce the Pediatric Research Award for this year's graduate, and the award is presented to a graduate who has excelled in research investigations focused on pediatrics and who also exemplifies the core characteristics of empathy, collegiality, collaboration, and academic excellence. So, Ruri Kutada, please join me in the podium. I'd now like to invite Dr. Nulis to continue the Pediatrics Department awards.
Good morning. I'd like to present the Lawrence B. Slobody Award, which is presented in recognition of a student's diligence in the pursuit of knowledge, intellectual curiosity, clinical competence, and general excellence in pediatrics during the third year. The award honors the late Lawrence B. Slobody, MD, class of 36, distinguished pediatrician and former president of the college. The recipient of this award is Jeanette Freeman. I would like to invite Dr. Ferrando to present the Department of Psychiatry Awards.
Good morning, everyone. It's my pleasure to give 2 awards this morning to 2 outstanding students who are entering into the field of psychiatry. The first is Sivan Shahar. Why don't you come up, Sivan? Sivan is actually going to be entering into a joint pediatrics and psychiatry residency program at Mount Sinai, so she's going to be doing great things, I'm sure. She is receiving the Geeta Mukhopadhyay Das, MD Memorial Award and Ashoke Das, MD Award. The award was established by Ashoke K. Das, MD PhD, in memory of his wife, Geeta Mukhopadhyay Das, a former New York Medical College faculty member at Lincoln Medical Center and Mental Health Center. It is presented to a graduate who is entering a residency in psychiatry and who has demonstrated academic excellence and special understanding in the area of child abuse and suicide prevention. Sivan. Stacia. The next award recipient is Stacia Koster. She is receiving the Stephen P. Jewett, MD, Memorial Award. This award was established by the Gralnick Foundation in memory of the late Stephen P. Jewett, MD. This award is presented to the graduate who has shown the greatest interest and proficiency in the field of psychiatry. Congratulations. And I would like to introduce Dr. Leone, who will be presenting for the Department of Radiology. Thank you.
Good morning. It's a privilege to be here today to present the Rita F. Girolamo Award in Radiology. This is presented each year by the Department of Radiology to a medical student who has shown the most proficiency in the specialty of radiology, and the award's honored by the late Rita F. Girolamo, class of 51, who was both an alumni, was a professor here at New York Medical College, and who loved radiology as her gift in medicine. But what she loved more than that was working with talented medical students. And this year, it is a great privilege to present the award in radiology to Sabrina Kohanzad. We have an award here. Thank you. And next, Dr. Benevegna. Good to see you again.
Morning, I'm Dr. Peter Bentavegna, class of 1985. Congratulations to the class of 22, done a fine job. I'm here to present the Bentavegna Family Scholarship Award. This award was established in memory of my grandparents, Peter and Josephine Bentavegna, parents of my father, Severio Bentavegna, class 1950, clinical professor of surgery, associate dean, New York Medical College. And it's presented to the student who has earned honors in surgical rotation and entering the field of surgery. This year it goes to Tyler D'Agostino. This is a family award, and you are part of New York Medical College family. Tyler is now part of the Bentavegna family. It is an academic award, and it is also an award of a longstanding alumni family of this school. And God bless all of you. Congratulations.
Morning. Congratulations to all the award recipients. I'd be presenting now the additional 2 awards from the Department of Surgery. The Louis Del Guercio Surgical Society Award is awarded in honor of the late Louis Del Guercio, professor and chair of the Department of Surgery, in recognition of his 26 years of leadership until his retirement in 2002. This award, presented by the Surgical Society of New York Medical College, is given to the graduate with the greatest proficiency in the art and science of surgery. The Department of Surgery presents this award to Jennifer Lynn Sillis. Jennifer has done extensive work on gene expression, on stem cell development, and she has continued on in these endeavors throughout her medical school career. She graduates with an MD degree with distinction in biomedical research concentration. Congratulations. Next is the Wilfred Ruggiero Memorial Scholarship Award. This award is given annually to the student who most exemplifies the ideals of the late Wilfred R. Ruggiero, including surgical astuteness, dependability, compassion, and devotion to the patient. Madeline Kosick has done extensive advocacy in cancer care, and she continues on with these initiatives in terms of public advocacy. Congratulations, Madeline. I'd like to invite Dr. Ponterio now to present the Department of Urology Awards.
The Joseph Addonizio Memorial Award is established by the Department of Urology to honor the late Dr. Joseph Addonizio's 26 years of dedicated service to the department, the last 8 years as professor and chairman, and this award is given to a graduating student who has demonstrated dedication to the specialty of urology by his clinical or research endeavors. Congratulations, Daniel Basili. The Sprague Carlton Award is presented to graduates who have demonstrated the greatest interest and proficiency in urology, and it honors the late Sprague Carlton, MD, 1906, who was chairman of the urology faculty for many years. Congratulations, Yuval Halkin and Charles White. The Leonard Paul Wershab Award was established by the Department of Urology to honor Dr. Wershab, a former NYMC faculty member and alum. This award is presented to graduates for leadership and academic excellence in urology. Congratulations to Shannon McNall and Nicole Matlock. The Camille Mello Award was created by the Department of Urology to honor the legacy of Dr. Mallow and is awarded to graduates for their dedication to basic science research in urology and academic excellence. Congratulations, Nancy Wei and Tiffany Wang. I would now like to invite Dr. Giamelli up to the podium to present the first of our recognition awards.
Good morning. The Alumni Association citation is awarded to a graduating student in recognition of outstanding contributions of service and dedication to the college throughout medical school. This year's Alumni Association is going to Nicole Matlock. The Alumni Endowed Scholarship Award is established in the year 2000 with donations from the School of Medicine alumni. It is presented to the graduating medical students who have achieved distinguished academic record and who have contributed outstanding service to the college community. This year's Alumni Endowed Scholarship Awards are awarded to Juliet Jacobson and Madeline Maselli. The Citation for Outstanding Community Service Award is an award given to New York Medical College community during medical school. The Citation for Outstanding Community Service this year is awarded to Sina Dadafaran. I would now like to invite Dr. Lehman to the podium to present the Better Late Than Never Award.
Good morning. I am not Dr. Lyman. I am Tony Sozo, but I will step in. So here we go. The Joan P. Lyman Stacy Simons Award, the Better Late Than Never Award. This award is presented to graduates who, after endeavors in another career, have chosen to enter the field of medicine and have achieved a distinguished academic record while serving the college community the student body, and dedication and enthusiasm. This award goes to Carl, Pierre, and Michael Riley. I'd like to introduce Tony Sozo, who will give out the next series of awards. The Board of Trustees Award. This award is presented on behalf of the Board of Trustees to a graduate through inner strength and determination, has succeeded in meeting and overcoming unusually difficult challenges in the course of earning a medical degree. The award goes to Rizni Tahada. The Kadusha Scholarship Award. This award has been established in honor of the memory of Dr. Leonard Charnel, a 1952 New York Medical College graduate, whose devotion to his patients and passion for the art of medicine touched everyone who knew him. It is presented to a graduate who has demonstrated academic excellence and passion for the primary care and is entering a primary care residency. The award goes to Henry Dumke. I would like to invite Dr. Francesca Hagedis to the podium to present the Good Physician Award.
Good morning. My name is Francesca Hagedis. I am not a doctor. My father was the doctor, and as was my brother. I'm here today with my son, Timothy McHale, and my cousin, Dr. John Lantos. I am one of James Matthew Hagedis, MD's two older sisters. Imagine having two older sisters. For years, my parents presented this award. My father passed in 2020, my mother in 2014. So Jim, or Jimmy as we called him, in 1984 sat here and received his awards after 4 years of medical school, and a few hours later became James Matthew Hagedis, MD. We actually lived on this campus because my father did his residency here, and he went to medical school at the ripe old age of 30. And so we were teenagers when we lived here, and we ran a babysitting monopoly. And really, we made money hand over fist. And I used to come down to Sunshine Cottage and swing on the swings in the back. Then my father opened his practice in Bedford Hills, New York, about 15 minutes away. And my brother went to Fox Lane High School, where he played lacrosse and ping pong and dated everybody. And then he went off to MIT, where he joined the Sigma Alpha Epsilon fraternity and got a degree in engineering. And like good engineering graduates, he and his fraternity brothers opened a house painting company, and for a year painted houses while my parents tore their hair out. And then I found his employee manual when I was cleaning out my parents' house, and one of the stipulations was do not get high during lunch. So he was a character. So anyway, he was accepted here at New York Medical College, and he decided to inform my parents that that's what he really wanted to do. And he actually loved medical school. He and my father, Jim lived at home, sat for hours and hours talking about medicine. And my brother wanted to go on and major in ophthalmology, get a residency in ophthalmology, just like my father. And he established the note-taking service. I don't know if any of you ever use that. He's the one who started that. So as I was informed by Dr. Bentavega once that you could study from the comfort of Jones Beach. But he really loved it. He really enjoyed it and worked very, very hard, and sat here and finished and got his degree and started his internship at Lenox Hill Hospital, where he was going to go on to St. Vincent's Hospital. He had done a rotation in India during his last semester of medical school, and he came back and started his internship and became jaundiced and fatigued. And so the staff said, you have hepatitis. Go home, sleep it off, you'll be fine. At the time, there were no MRIs. But by September, something was seriously wrong. He was still very ill. And so they went in and did exploratory surgery, and I learned about pancreatic cancer, and I learned the words superior mesenteric artery, and I learned the drug name cisplatin and vincristine, all to which, of course, did not work. So he was sick for 10 months, and on July 15th of 1985, he died, and he was 28 years old. And my son is 28 years old now. So my parents established this award in his memory, and it is called the Good Physician Award. The James Matthew Hagedis MD Award honors the School of Medicine graduate who, in addition to exhibiting academic achievement, has demonstrated those special intangible qualities of compassion, sensitivity, intuition, and independence of spirit and intellect that make a doctor the Good Physician Award. And I'm pleased to present this to Dr. Kavita Patel.
Good morning. I'm Dr. McAteer Martin, and I am pleased to present the Mary Hawkins McAteer, MD 75 Memorial Scholarship Award. This award was established to honor the late Mary Hawkins McAteer, class of 1975, an ophthalmologist who allocated her time in her career to provide care to patients in Central America and Africa. This award is presented to a graduate who has shown a great interest in and dedication to the medical care of the neediest in the world, at home and abroad, through a volunteer clinical experience in a resource-limited country. This award is presented to Richard Chowdhury. Congratulations. I would now like to invite Dr. Peterson to the podium to present the awards from the Office of Academic Support.
Good morning, class of 2022. I just have to say quickly, one of the things that's so special about New York Medical College, I think the most special thing, in my opinion, is the students. And I am so grateful to so many that are here for all of your mentorship and your help and support of junior colleagues. We do have a few special awards to really give our special appreciation to a few that really stood out in their service, and that's what we're here to do today. So thank you so much to our 3 award recipients. I'll start with the Outstanding Peer Tutoring Award. Marissa Contento and Juliet Jacobson will receive this award, and it's presented to graduating medical students who have consistently gone above and beyond to help junior colleagues master basic science and clinical course content. These graduates have demonstrated compassion, dedication to service, excellence in teaching, and mastery of content as evidenced by extraordinary student evaluations. Thank you. And we also have an Outstanding Academic Support Mentor Award, which goes to Eitan McGency. So this award is presented to a graduating medical student who has consistently gone above and beyond to help junior colleagues throughout their medical education. Eitan has demonstrated compassion and dedication to service as evidenced by his mentorship, student advocacy, and leadership in academic support programs. Thank you, Eitan. I'd like to invite Dr. Frischman up to give the next award.
Good morning again. I'm going to be presenting the Frank L. Pollock Research Award. This award is given annually to medical students who demonstrated excellence and exceptional ability in medical research. And the award is being given to two people, Chan Woo Kim and Albert Wu. Chan set a record this year, 7 first author peer-reviewed articles. Invite Dr. Montana to the podium to present the next one.
Thank you, Dr. Frischman. It's my great pleasure to present the Betty Sanchez Catanese, MD, Class of '83 Award. Established in honor of Betty Sanchez Catanese, MD, Class of '83, this award is given to a medical student who, having completed their core third-year internal medicine rotation at New York City Health and Hospitals Metropolitan, where I serve as chair of medicine, has demonstrated a combination of exceptional knowledge of internal medicine and outstanding qualities of compassion for and communication with patients. And the recipient this year is Maya Pandit. I'm told Maya could not be with us today. Hopefully she's watching us on the live stream, but she's a member of the class of 2023, so we'll see her here next year. So thank you. And it is now my pleasure to invite Dr. Kessler to the podium to present the next award.
Hi, everyone. It's so wonderful to be here today to honor these amazing graduates. So now it's my pleasure to announce the recipients of the Leonard Tao Humanism in Medicine Awards. These awards are sponsored by the Gold Humanism Honor Foundation and presented to both a graduate and a faculty member who best demonstrate the ideals of outstanding compassion in the delivery of care, cultural sensitivity and respect for patients, their families, and healthcare colleagues, as well as demonstrated clinical excellence. The award to the graduate was previously given at a separate ceremony, and I'd like to recognize Saman Baban for winning that award, and we're all clapping for you from afar. I would also like to recognize the faculty award recipient, Dr. Grace Pinto Britton. Unfortunately, Grace was unable to be with us today for this ceremony. Know that both Saman and Grace received tremendous accolades by our students who were in the graduating class for all of their efforts to support the message of humanism. Thank you. It is now my honor to invite back to the podium Dr. Pessolano to present the next award.
The Charlotte D. Udell, MD, Class of 33 Memorial Award. This award was established by the daughters of Charlotte Udell and their families to recognize a woman in the graduating class who best exemplifies the dedication to high standards of patient care, a pioneering spirit, and the social awareness demonstrated by Dr. Udell in the practice of medicine. And this year, the award goes to Fiona Hodgkins. I would like now to invite Dr. Savino to the podium for the next award.
The Arthur Carmen MD Award for Outstanding Scientific Research was created by Carol Carmen, clinical professor of medicine at New York Medical College, to honor her father's legacy. The award recognizes outstanding research by a medical student at New York Medical College. This award recognizes a graduating student who has demonstrated exemplary potential as a physician scientist through outstanding research achievements during medical school. The award goes to Chelsea Sue Sikat, MD.
I would now like to reintroduce Dr. Kelsey O'Hagan, class of 2022, and Raj Pamal, class of 2023, whom will deliver the faculty awards and recognitions.
Hello, it's my honor and privilege to present the following awards on behalf of the Student Senate, our certificates of appreciation. Every year, the Student Senate designates members of the New York Medical College community who have gone above and beyond in their dedication to the student body. These individuals have given their time and put all their energy into making sure the student experience runs smoothly. From improving the quality of our medical education to supporting students outside of the classroom, this is an incredibly special group of people. We appreciate everything they do for us and for making NYMC such a special place. We are thrilled to honor them today and look forward to many more years of collaboration. Our first award is to Dr. Mil Etienne, Vice Chancellor for Diversity and Inclusion and Associate Dean of Student Affairs. I took the liberty of having some words to say about each of the awardees. So Dr. Etienne is a true leader, advocate, and mentor who leads by example. from preparing students for success in medical school through the pre-matriculation program to leading anti-racism and implicit bias efforts in our curriculum. Dr. Etienne does so much to ensure our success as compassionate and humanistic future physicians. Dr. Etienne consistently collaborates with students both internally at NYMC and in the greater Westchester area, and his guidance and mentorship continue to shape future changemakers in the community and beyond. Dr. Etienne, your ability to juggle numerous important roles while keeping students as your top priority is invaluable, and we thank you for inspiring us to continually grow and strive for greater heights. Next, we would like to recognize Ms. Robin Hershkowitz, Director of the Office of Student Mental Health and Wellness. Ms. Hershkowitz has been such an asset for students in promoting wellness and expanding mental health resources. It is no secret that medical school is stressful and the pandemic has only exacerbated this, but Ms. Hershkowitz has helped countless of students, in part just by being so tuned into what we're going through. She genuinely cares about the students here and will do anything she can to make changes that will directly improve our lives. She is especially receptive to feedback in a way that makes students felt heard. Ms. Hershkowitz, we are extremely appreciative of all that you do to keep us happy and healthy. Our next award is to Dr. Jerry Nadler, Dean of the School of Medicine. Dr. Nadler is an extremely supportive and student-centric dean whom the School of Medicine is lucky to have. He is always open to speaking with students and offering his care and guidance. His interest in and focus on research is inspirational, and he has been instrumental in broadening medical student research projects at our school. Additionally, I think we'd be hard-pressed to find many medical schools in which the dean personally serves Thanksgiving meals to students before the holiday. But Dr. Nadler does just that, among countless of other actions of care and compassion. We're so grateful for his continued leadership at the helm of the School of Medicine. Next, we'd like to recognize Dr. Jane Ponteria, Senior Associate Dean of Student Affairs. Woo. We are greatly appreciative of Dr. Ponteria's efforts to improve the student experience at NYMC. Students frequently praise Dr. Ponteria for her commitment and dedication to addressing student concerns. Additionally, she has implemented unique initiatives in career advising and exploration for both preclinical and clinical students. This past year, we've also been fortunate to learn from Dr. Ponteria's wealth of knowledge and experience through her participation in various club and interest group events. Dr. Ponteria goes the extra mile to meet the specific needs of our students, and we are thankful for all that she does. All right, two more. Our next award is to Dr. Susan Racklin, Associate Dean of Student Affairs. Dr. Racklin truly exemplifies what it means to be a compassionate physician and dean. On several occasions, Dr. Racklin has personally gone above and beyond to ensure the health and safety of our students. She is not only an excellent educator, shout out radiology, but also an immensely thoughtful career advisor and fierce advocate for students. Her advice and words of wisdom that she shares at the outset of medical school during orientation put students at ease and serve as guiding reminders throughout our medical school journey, and she is there every step of the way. Thank you, Dr. Racklin, for your constant care and support. And our final award is to Mr. Tony Sozo, Director of Student Financial Planning and Student Activities. Dean Sozo wears many hats at NYMC, and we are extremely appreciative of his constant support of students, encouragement of student-led initiatives, and the genuine care he exhibits in all interactions. During the past year, as the pandemic has continued to affect the nature of student activities and in-person events, Dean Sozo has been integral in event planning and ensuring that students have a robust extracurricular experience throughout medical school. Dean Sozo, it is safe to say that NYMC would not be the same without your constant warm presence and infectious energy. We are so grateful to have you as a true friend of students.
Good morning, everyone. It is my pleasure to speak on behalf of the class of 2022 and award the Citations of Excellence to our preclinical and clinical faculty. As you all know, medical school is a grueling process, and we need all of your support from home, but we also need lots of support here on campus and in the hospital. We would like to present 5 awards to our preclinical faculty for helping us understand the basic sciences and helping us get through our first 50 or so personal natural disasters. So our 5 recipients this year are Dr. Galipter, Dr. Larea, Dr. Pravitz, Dr. Ratliff, and Dr. Harris-Peterson. As you can see, we have a very beloved family here on campus that makes getting through these tough years more fun. Speaking of tough years, our 3rd and 4th years are done in the hospital, and while we're trying to figure out what kind of doctors we want to be, we work in many different specialties, working with many talented clinicians, and we would like to award 10 clinicians this year the Citations of Excellence. It is important to note that we have a robust clinical faculty that all of our students greatly enjoy. We had to choose these 10 faculty from over 60 nominations. So there's not a student out here that hasn't been touched by a number of our faculty and shaped to the doctors who they are today. This year we'd like to honor Dr. Racklin, Dr. Kliphatch, Dr. Blood, Dr. Bendel, Dr. Schneidman, Dr. Etienne, Dr. Overby, Dr. Stallings, Dr. Carmen, and Dr. Hadid. The final set of awards that I am pleased to announce for the class of 22 in your programs is listed as the Citations of Excellence for the deans and administrators, but it's important to note that as students, the way we look at this award and the way we vote on it is people that we couldn't do this without. This award has in the past honored our many many staff members that work in the cafeteria, our janitorial staff that make sure while we're up late night studying that we get a smile at 11 o'clock when we just can't look at our textbooks anymore, and our housing staff that work tirelessly for us. This year we'd like to honor Dr. Racklin, Melanie Rodriguez, Tony Sozo, Dr. Harris Peterson, and Dr. Etienne. I would now like to introduce Dr. Nancy Wei and Dr. Ali Zhang.
Hi everyone, good morning. My name is Nancy.
And I'm Allison.
And so this year we really took on the daunting task of putting together the class of 2022 yearbook. It was a longer process than we expected, and there was one person who was always there for us every step of the way. And so this year's yearbook award goes to someone who's always been there for us, and as you can see by the number of awards he's won today, truly wears many hats at this school. So we'd like to present this award to our very own Dean Sozo, Tony. And we'd also like to ask Tony to accept this award on behalf of all of our family and friends who are here with us today, and all of our faculty and resident mentors who have nurtured our medical school education. So thank you to everyone.
Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Susan Racklin. I have the esteemed honor of presenting the Excellence in Leadership and Community Service Awards, the Cor et Manus Awards. Cor et Manus Awards are presented annually to graduating medical students who have demonstrated extraordinary leadership and service to New York Medical College community during their medical school years through their contributions to student life, advocacy, community service, and education. What we've heard from everyone today is that the path that they've taken, there's been a lot of hard work, hopefully a lot of good times, and the fact that these students have given their service to the school, we certainly do like to recognize them. When I do call people's names out, I would like to have everybody stand, and I would say please hold your applause till the end, because it's a large group of students that we are going to honor. I do want to say cor et manus means heart and hand in Latin. Many people will say mens and cor et manus and put the three together, which is mind, heart, and hand. And I would ask all of the graduating students who are now doctors to always use your minds to hold a hand and heal a heart, whether it be through compassion or just through the medicine that you provide for them. These students are being recognized, but we ask all of you to go forward, mens et cor et manus, and use what you've learned during your time here to heal and provide compassion to others, and know that you always have a home here at New York Medical College. And with that, I'm going to announce the recipients of the Cor et Manus Award and ask you to stand. Alice Alexandrov, Saman Bobbin, Eric Bailey, Daniel Bowen, Richard Chowdhury, Vivian Chu, Marissa Contento, Tyler D'Agostino, Samuel DeSantis, Catherine Donlan, Henry Dumke, Jeanette Freeman, Nathan Gilbreth, Matthew Holstein, Fiona Hudgens, Angela Kim, Sabrina Kahansad, Christina Lucente, Eitan McGency, Nicole Matlock, Shannon McNall, Madeline Maselli, Sarah Mink, Jonathan Ogolnik, Kelsey O'Hagan, May Pang, Ruby Patel, Alessandra Pacina, Courtney Pinto, Trevor Plummer, Carly Rowe, Keith Schaefer, Amanda Scudder, Jake Schwartz, Savan Shahar, and Stephen Wendelowski. Please give a big round of applause to our recipients. And they have awards that they'll get later. These recipients will pick up their awards afterwards. We thank you all for your service to the college. It is now my absolute honor to invite Dr. Frischman back to the podium. Dr. Frischman is one of the greatest role models that I have ever had, and someone who I will always esteem to be like, as I know our students are. And I am incredibly grateful for my time that I've been able to spend with Dr. Frischman, and consider it an absolute honor to share this podium with him and invite him back for the AOA Awards.
Thank you, Susan. I'm now going to present the names of the students who've been inducted into the Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Society. This was a record number of students who were inducted officially last month. But today, please rise when your name is called and remain standing until the reading of names has concluded. First is Braka Yafa Abraham. It's going to be a long list, so Alice Alexandrov, Eric Bailey, Jeffrey Baum, Michael Brinton, Richard Chowdhury, Jennifer Sillis, Marissa Contento, Sina Defarian, Tyler D'Agostino, Samuel DeSantis, Adam Dinoff, Catherine Donyan, Henry Dumke, Yuval Elkin, Nathan Gilbreth, Jana Herblum, Tiambo Jiang, Carl Pierre, Sabrina Kahanzad, Christina Lucente, Megan McCordick, Shannon McNall, Madeline Michelli, Sarah Mink, Amanda Molinelli, Connor Murphy, Matthew Olaksak, Sean O'Rourke, Ewell Pang, Sarah Phillips, Courtney Pinto, Trevor Plumer, Emily Radenmacher, Cody Reber, Jake Schwartz, Michael Selesky, Keith Schaffer, Michael Shatkin, Sivan Shahar, Amanda Timek, McCall Torpy, Jordan Vanderhooft, Nancy Way, Stephen Wedlowski, Tiffany Wang, and Allison Zong. I also would like to acknowledge a member of the class of 2024, Farah Skakel, who was a recipient of a National AOA Research Scholarship. I now would like to invite Dr. Kessler to the podium to present the students who have completed the Area of Concentration program. Dr. Kessler, who went to college with my daughter. Anyways.
Another claim to fame. Hi, everyone. So a little bit about the Areas of Concentration program. So I consider the Areas of Concentration program one of the many children that I helped to create since at the college. The Areas of Concentration program is an elective and extra credit program that allows students who, as if you don't have enough work already, pursue areas of particular interest outside the formal medical school curriculum. Areas of concentration include medical ethics, global and population health, medical education and research, and I'm proud to say that even after having these foundations for several years, we're constantly adding on to these selections, and students in subsequent years will be graduating with areas of concentration in areas like nutrition and culinary medicine, health policy, etc. So students, as I read your name, please stand, and I would ask the audience to hold their applause till the end of the presentation. Carly Carlin, medical ethics. Duncan Robinson, medical ethics. Richard Chowdhury, global and population health. Michelle Cho, global and population health. Titilola Agonsola, global and population health. Jamie Rojas, global and population health. Bracha Yafa Abraham, medical education. Sebastian Adonai, medical education. Michael Brinton, medical education. Jordana Herblum, who is graduating with 2 areas of concentration, medical education and research. Chan-Woo Kim, medical education. Joy Lee, medical education. Eitan McGency, medical education. Megan McCordick, medical education. Sarah Mink, medical education. Rebecca Nguyen, medical education. Alexandra Pishina, medical education. Sivan Shahar, medical education. Jesse Silverman, medical education. Harrison Smith, medical education. Kelvin Zhang, medical education. Allison Zhang, medical education. I'm going to take a pause and allow some applause for those who are standing. And I'll allow these students to take a seat while we go on to the next half. I can say without reservation that the hard work that these individuals put into their different projects, which run the gamut between research presentations, new curricula that have been included in the medical education program, participation in various committees and CQI events, has been remarkable. For the areas of concentration in biomedical research, Alex Alexandrov, Eric Bailey, Jeffrey Baum, Yosef Buchin, Sharif Chibo, Jennifer Sillis, Hadassah Cohen, Marissa Contento, Adam Dinoff, Henry Dumke, Alex Fong, Catherine French, Sturgio Gatsafilas, Jordana Gross, Raisa Hossein, Juliet Jacobson, Elizabeth Leiter, June Sub Lee, Tori McKnight, Shannon McNall, Madeline Maselli, Kayla Morell, Ruby Patel, Sarah Phillips, Aaron Plosker, Carly Rowe, Jake Schwartz, Amanda Scudder, Brian Tung, Ashley Wang, and Kite Zhao. Please give these individuals a great round of applause. We're all so proud of you. I now have the honor of announcing the names of students who have been given special citations for excellence in humanism and professionalism in medicine, and are members of the Gold Humanism Honor Society. I will ask that the individuals who are present please stand as your name is called, and we will give everyone a round of applause after the presentation of all the names. These individuals were also honored at a separate ceremony where they received their induction. Saman Baban, everybody smile and wave. Daniel Bowen, Carly Carlin, Richard Chowdhury, Vivian Chu, Catherine Donlin, Jeanette Freeman, Maricela Garcia, Juliet Jacobson, Tianbo Zhang, Stacia Koster, June Sub Lee, Eitan McGency, Megan McCordick, Jessica McMillan, Shannon McNall, Madeline Michelli, Kayla Morell, Rebecca Nguyen, Odiogo Onwumir, Kavita Patel, Nadira Rahman, Amanda Scudder, Adonai Sebastian, Sivan Shahar, Elizabeth Silcox, Harrison Smith, Diana Soto, Aubrey Vin, Angela Wang Negri, and Allison Zhang. Okay, everyone, the home stretch. It is my honor to invite back to the podium my esteemed colleague, Dr. Ponterio.
Okay, everyone, one last round of applause for all the graduates. Thank you for attending the awards ceremony, and please join us by the Alumni Center, and we'll be back for graduation. Thanks, everybody.